Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Heather, and on this channel we like to walk a very fine line between a shopping addicted makeup monster and a responsible adult with a makeup hobby. Now, I really enjoy eyeshadow singles, duochromes, toppers, highlight, blush, bronzer, lip gloss, basically everything except pressed glitter, and today we are going to be going through and reviewing my collection slash maybe a little bit of declutter for all of my like singles, toppers, special shades, liquid shadows, things like that. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, stick with me. We're getting into it right now. And as I've said in the other videos that I'm filming, I am probably not going to be decluttering too much. This is mostly more of a collection video, but as I see things that I don't think I'm going to get use of anymore, I will be trying to move those out of my collection. So you'll be able to see a little bit of both here. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to talk about is this little stack here, which I got from a brand that I was going to be working with in terms of doing some PR work for them. And then they went out of business, rebranded, whatever. And their new brand is not something I feel comfortable aligning myself with. So I have not reached out or anything to do anything new with them. But I did keep this because I think it's a really pretty stack of colors. So I'm going to hang on to that one. And that's all powder, so will save easily. I did just recently pick up two of these little sparklers from Trixie Cosmetics. I have Slime Time, which is this green one, if I can get it out of the dumb box, which is this really pretty bright green. And then I have this purple one, which is called Indiglo, and it has sort of an aqua blue shift to it. So I'll be keeping those. They're supposedly eye safe glitters, so I'm going to hang on to those. Next up, I have this Kaja Beauty little stack here, and these, I really like these little stacks because I think they have really nice shine to the colors that they've selected out. This is the Orange Blossom one, and I think I'll probably end up taking this one on vacation, but I think this is really pretty, so I'm going to hang on to that as well. I have a couple single shadows here from Urban Decay. I have Aether and Zodiac. Let me swatch these out here. So that's what these look like. I think I have better in my collection in other formulas, so I'm going to go ahead and let these two go. I have two of these L'Oreal Infallible metallic paints. Ooh, one of which just broke. That's cool for me. These are really pretty, like kind of bronze and then like a red, pink kind of a shade. Ooh. There we go, kind of a pinky shade. Again, I feel like I have other things in my collection that will work well for this particular type of product, so I'm going to go ahead and let these two go as well. I have one glitter Dazzle eye topper. This is from Makeup Beauty, and this is supposedly an eye safe glitter topper as well. Oh my gosh, it's like a really fine sand. And it looks like that. It's really pretty. It almost gives like a hollow appearance, so I'm going to hang on to this one. That was a gift from my aunt. And then I have two of these Prismetal Chrome Eye Mousses, and these are from Decay as well. These you have to kind of like work to build up, but they're very metallic. So there's that one right there. I'll probably do a lot of swatching for these because I want to make sure they're all still good and not expired. Oh gosh, that's soft. That blue is so pretty. I think I'll let go of the gold one, but I'm going to keep the blue. Do I want to let go of the gold one? The gold is really pretty. I think I'll keep both of these for now. Ooh. Once I get this cleared off, I'll probably pull out my Super Shocks too, because I haven't done those yet. But maybe those go in a different video. I don't know. I'm kind of out of sorts. My camera just stopped working for over an hour, so yeah. Alright, so this is the Revolution Eye Glisten Duo, and this is in the shade Adored by You. So we have that side. Oh, that's so pretty. And that side, so that one still looks gorgeous, so we'll hang on to that one. And then I have another one here that's kind of like a pink to gold. This is like my favorite kind of duochrome kind of color. Pink to like a fiery gold. Beautiful. And then the other side is more of like a glittery shade. I don't think I use this one as often, but looks like that. So we'll go ahead and keep that for now. Alright, let's do a couple of Flower Beauty ones here. I have two of the Flower Beauty Warrior liquid eyeshadows. I have this kind of blacky taupe shade, which is Bullet, and then I have this shade called Poison. I do want to pick up the green one too. I forget what that one's called, but these two really spoke to me the most. This is coming up very blue on camera, but in person it's a very strong like fuchsia purple. So very, very pretty. Keeping both of those since they're both still good. I have a couple of these Profusion liners, and then I have this, I think is a NYX liner, and these are all like a very thin brush tip glitter liner. So as long as these are all okay, I'm going to keep these. I use these when I cut a crease in an eye look to give like a little pop of glitter in the eye look. This one might be dried out. Yep, so that's why we do this. So that one is a declutter, and then let's see about this Profusion one. That one's still working, so we'll go ahead and keep that one as well. And then I have a similar one from e.l.f. here. This I got from my aunt, and it is so beautiful. It comes out this like kind of limey green teal color. I really love how pretty that one is. So I'll be hanging on to that one too. I have this lid glaze from Item Beauty, which I think is some like junior celebrity brand. I don't know. Let me see what this one looks like. It's kind of a bronzy shade. And I feel like that's very similar to this Bullet shade. Do I need to keep both? Well, it's got some pretty glitter in it. How does it compare to this one? This is the other like squeezy tube one I have, which is from Kaja. I absolutely love Kaja Beauty. That one's definitely a little bit more cool toned. So I'll go ahead and keep these both for now, but I may not keep that Item Beauty one forever and ever. Okay, let's see. So next I'll talk about these. These little pots of pigment are from Shine by SD. The owner of Shine by SD was so kind and gifted me the whole collection of these little glitter pots. Would help if they were in the frame, Heather. And so I'll definitely be keeping all of these. These are not a glitter. They appear glittery, but they are an eye safe pigment. So I think they look really pretty on the lids. I'm definitely keeping all of those. Let's see what else I have in here. Woo. Alright. I have two non-eye safe glitters that I got. One was a PR gift from Makeup Maniac Cosmetics that's sort of like a pinky gold fuchsia glitter called Pink Lemonade, and one that was from Beauty Biscuits, which is like a blue silver kind of hollow type glitter. I keep these around in case I want to do like a special nail art, or if I want to do something that is away from my eyes, that is sort of an unusual kind of makeup look, then I'll use these types of things, but I do not use these near my eyes. And then same with this. This is a NYX glitter. I'm not sure if this one is an eye safe glitter or not. It's been a while since I've used it. It's a very fine glitter, so it should be okay for the eyes. But I'll definitely keep that one because it's a really pretty like bronzy kind of color, and I love like the reflection that I get there. So, so pretty. like I said, you guys, this is not meant to be a declutter. This is definitely more of a collection kind of video so you can see what I have, because I did a big declutter last year and the year before, so I feel like most of what I did not want I've already removed from my collection. So really now it's about like fine-tuning my collection, making sure nothing's expired, and just showing you what I have. So I have a handful of these glitters from Ashley Lee Cosmetics, and these are, again, eye safe pigments. They're all really pretty. This silver is like to die for, beautiful blue, and kind of this like bronzy gold, so I'll be keeping all of these. And then I have a couple more pigments here. Some of these are from Wet n Wild when they did their what was this collection that they did? They did the like unicorn collection or something. I think it was a unicorn collection. When they created that dark unicorn handle brush, that's when these two came out. And they are somewhat duochromatic colors, so I'm going to go ahead and hang on to both of these. I definitely need to use stuff like this more often. And then these two, they're almost like highlighter shades, but they're really pretty like bronzy gold shades, so I'm going to hang on to those two as well. But they're the same formula, just from a different collection. And I think this was also from that unicorn collection. And then I have this Tattoo Junkie Cosmetics. This is another eye safe glitter, I believe, if I remember correctly. Oh gosh, I'm going to have to pull this out to find out. Why I chose to film this as the second video, I don't know. Oh yeah, look how pretty that glitter is. Ooh, for sure hanging on to that one. Alright, and I do have one of these. This is a P. Louise base and Mitchell collab in the shade Raver, which is this like fuchsia pink. I haven't actually opened this yet. I'm hesitant to use it on my channel because, you know, P. Louise has had such controversy, so I'm really not like hyped to use this on my channel. But I do have it. I would like to try playing with one of these shadow bases and see if I like them, and then maybe consider purchasing some from another brand. This was a gift though, so I did not pay for this one. And now we are left with Stila, e.l.f., and INMO liquid shadows. So let's talk about these. I just picked these three, was it these three? No, these two up. These are iridescent Stila shadows, so I know they're good. This one is more of like a purpley fuchsia shade, and this one is more of like a teal aqua shade. So I'll definitely be keeping those two. The rest of these, I have no idea if they're still good or not, so we're definitely going to need to swatch them all out. So let's start with this one. This is like a blue. I got this from Tribe Beauty Box, and no, I'm just not like, I guess it's okay. I'm just not sure how like consistent it is. I'll hang on to it for now, but it may not like survive the next declutter. And then I have another one from this brand, which looks like this. It's more of like a champagne-y kind of shade, very pretty. So I'll hang on to both of those for now, but like I said, if I don't get a lot of use out of them, they may not make it again. This one is Gold Goddess. This is one of the Stila glitters. This one is actually still in good shape, so I'm going to hang on to it. If these are in good shape, I'm definitely going to be hanging on to them. If they are dried out, though, I'll definitely toss them. This is Wanderlust. This is one of my favorites. It has this like pink and green glitter in it that looks so pretty as a topper or as like totally your whole lid like opaque shadow. Gorgeous. This one is Smoky Storm. I definitely don't recommend buying a bunch of these because they do dry out. I don't know how I've been so lucky as to not have them dry out. This one is Kitten Karma. Beautiful. And you can see they're all still, I mean, these are back. Some of these are, God, 2016, 2017 maybe. I mean, I've had these for a while, so I'm very surprised that they haven't gone out. This is in a Frenzy. Oh wow, that's pretty. That would be beautiful with the ColourPop Why Not palette, for sure. This is the Rose Gold Retro. This one might be dried out. Nope, still giving me some life, so I'm gonna keep it. This is probably one of the earliest ones I got. You can see it's already like kind of settling in the container there. I have this Into the Blue. This is one of that like mermaidy kind of set that they did. That one seems to be holding up pretty well. It's like a duochromatic shade as well. I have this one, which is called Vivid Garnet. Some of these I found at Marshall's, some of them I bought from Sephora directly, so. That one's definitely starting to get a little drier, so I need to use that one soon. And then I have this one, which is called Patina. Interesting name since it's like a glittery white, but whatever. And that's what that one looks like. Now let's get into some of these little ones here. I do have a couple from e.l.f. that I'll do at the end just to kind of keep it all organized here. I have this one called Stylish. That one's starting to dry out a little bit too. And I think it's similar to this golden one, so I'll get rid of that one. I have Dollish. Which is that beautiful shade there. This one is Kitten. Very pretty. And then I have a Twig. This one's kind of like a coppery brown, I think. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that is so pretty. Why do I not use these more? And then this one is Cloud. Oh, this is one of my favorites. It's like this really pretty gunmetal-y purple kind of a shade. Ooh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then this one is Embellish. This one is definitely dried out, so we will be tossing that one. I have this one from e.l.f., which is called Disco Queen. You can see that one looks pretty good. It's just like iridescent rainbow glitter. I have this one, which is called Ocean Eyes. Ooh, that's beautiful. And I think I like that even more than this blue one. So I might keep this one and get rid of the other one. And then this one is a black with like a gold and silver glitter in it, and it's called Black Magic. And I think that one looks so pretty as well. So I think I will keep these three, and then I think I'm going to let go of the these two here that were these first two, because I think this one is so similar to this one that I don't need both, and this blue and this blue are very similar, and I don't like this one as much. So I'm going to keep these three. I'm going to pass these two along in a declutter since they are still good, but there were three that were too dry, so I'm going to be tossing those. Oh, this is the other half then of that collection, which is my Super Shocks and my Jelly Much shadows. Ooh, got a couple flipped over here. So let me just run through them quickly. I don't think there'll be really any that I'm getting rid of, possibly one. These three here are from the Blow and Smoke collection. They did 3 Super Shocks, this really pretty metallic black, and then they have a beautiful silver and an iridescent white. So I'll definitely be keeping those. I have this one from the Raw Beauty Christie collab. This is the shade of Mycelium. It's the only ultra glitter one that really like spoke to me. I love the ultra glitter formula I've discovered, and the other formulas just aren't the same for me, so those are the ones that I tend to gravitate towards now. This little duo was for a pet rescue charity. This is the Friends Forever. You had Feline Good and Good Boy. I'll definitely be keeping those. I got a couple of like blues and greens in here. I have Banana Daiquiri and Mint For You. I've got this one, which is Sure Thing. This one, which is Coconut. Yeah, Coconut. And then this one is Rex. So all these kind of blue, oh, and I have this one. This is Issa. So all these kind of like blues and greens I'll definitely be keeping. They're super, super pretty. I just went through these recently, so I don't think any of these are dried out at this point. I've got a couple like iridescent ones. This is Ice Dream, I think. Yeah, Ice Dream. which is an iridescent shade here. And then we've got this one, which is Rem. It's kind of this periwinkle blue pink number. I've got a lot of these kind of similar bronzy goldy shades, so do I necessarily need all of them? Probably not. So that's what I want to try to like go through. Oh, and this was another No Kill LA charity shadow, so I'm going to keep that one as well. Oh goodness. This is that pink to gold duochrome type shade. This is Roy G. Biv, so I'll definitely keep that one. That's a jelly much. Deal with those later. And then I have all these shades, so let's swatch these out and see if there's any that I can declutter. I think this one I probably can. This is one of the matte ones. I didn't really care about the matte ones too much. Yeah, it's a very generic kind of brown shade, so I think I can go ahead and declutter that one, but it does still work, so we'll let it go. And then this one is 6 a.m. I think this is like an orange, in which case, ooh. Oh yeah, I like that one. That's a beautiful orange, so we'll keep that. This is Tea Party. Let's see what this one looks like. I went through and watched so many videos on Super Shocks and built like a wish list of everything, but I never bothered to look at like how many of those things were kind of like duplicates. So I just got a lot of shades I think that are just too similar. This is Ritz, which I picked up because of, oh gosh, what's her name? Julia Mazzucato is obsessed with this shade and it is so pretty, so I'll definitely be keeping that one. This Tea Party shade, it's just kind of okay. It's like a peachy with a little shimmer in it, so I'm going to hold that one off to the side. I'll probably donate that one to somebody else. And then this is the shade Weenie. This is one of Kathleen Light's shades, which, I mean, is okay, but it's just kind of like a bronzy shade, so I don't know that I necessarily need to hang on to that one. This one is Prickly Pear. That one's really pretty. I love when they have like a lot of like glittery dimension to them, so I think that's the ones that I want to focus on. This is Lala. Oh, this is so soft. This is a more recent purchase. That's pretty. So I think I can probably get rid of Weenie and keep Lala since they're so similar. This one is Amaze. Definitely starting to dry out just a little bit, but still works pretty decent. I'm going to hang on to that one. And then I think I'll probably end up keeping all these. This is I Heart This. And that's like a platinum one. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Definitely keeping that one. This one is Frog. Oh yeah, this one I had to like struggle to get because it was out of stock so often, but it's like an iridescent topper and it's just got pink and blue and kind of a fuchsia purple reflex in it. So pretty. I'll keep that one. And then this last one is called So Quiche, and it's like a olive green with pink shimmer in it, which is so pretty. So I'll definitely keep those. I think I'm going to declutter Weenie and Tea Party. Since they are still decent, I'll put them in the declutter as opposed to toss out pile. This Revlon shade, I tried it a couple times as a gift from my aunt. I tried it a couple times and I just really didn't feel like I got a lot of like pickup. Like it just doesn't give me a lot of color payoff. It gives me a lot of shine, but just not a lot of payoff. So I think I'm probably going to declutter that one as well. Plus it creased on my eyes something fierce. I have this, which is actually a Super Shock highlighter, I think. It's called Might Be, but I've been using it as like a rose gold eyeshadow, which looks more gold, but very pretty. So I'll hang on to that one. This is a Holika Pigment. I'll hang on to that. And then, oh, that's one of the Jelly Much. This one for sure I'm hanging on to. This is Twitter Pated, which is very similar to Roy G. Biv. It's that kind of pink to gold duochrome type shade. And then this one is Animal. there it is. May need revived a little bit. But I think I'll hang on to it because it's just such a nice bright pop of coral. All my Jelly Much shadows I just went through recently in my ranking, my collab product. Well, actually no, I just went through these 4. But I think I'm going to hang on to all these. I'd like to do a look with them and then be able to declutter them. They're starting to dry out just a little bit, so I'm going to revive them, do looks with them on my channel, and then I'll be able to let them go since I will have sort of immortalized them at that point. So with that said, what I got rid of, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only got rid of 8 singles, and I decluttered 4 to the trash, so pretty decent for me. I'm going to go ahead and load these back up into my storage, and then I'm going to catch you in the next video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stick around because there will be more videos that are going to come out that are going to go through the rest of my collection, show you what I've got, show you what I'm decluttering. Again, I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!